Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Midnight Club 3 Double Edition. In the last part, we did a tournament and one race. And in this part, we'll be doing racing until we get to a tournament from now on in the rest of the episodes. Now, I believe we only have 2 tournaments left. One of them might be a bike race or Class A, not 100% sure. But right now, let's get into the races. And man, I am looking forward to a couple of games this year, because right now for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they have confirmed 3 new Megas. One I think is meh, and 2 of them I'm looking really forward to. Which one of them being Mega Altair? I can never get it right. Altaria? I think that's what it's called. I like its first form. It wasn't exactly usable in high tiers. Let's just say to that. It had a couple of good sets to it, because it had a lot of defense, and I mean a lot of defense. It was either, what did I usually run? It's usually a Dragon Dance set, plus speed and attack, or I usually make a a Carmine special attacker. So it has more special defense, so it can take more bulk and attack at the same time. With Dragon Pulse, actually gets a pretty decent move. And Mega Altaria is probably a lot better. However, I'm thinking it's more on the special side on the way it looks. I could be wrong, but I think it's more of a special attacker. And its typing is really unique. Fairy and Dragon. So they'll probably be weak to Ice, Dragon Immune, hang on. Yeah, probably be weak to Fairy. Yeah, weak to Fairy, Ice, Poison and Steel. So 4 weaknesses. Because Fairy does not resist Fairy for some reason, but oh well. So 4 weaknesses, so it's actually kind of balanced. And I'm almost near the finish. Oh crap. And I need to do stuff. So actually, Mega Altaria is actually quite balanced in the typing. It has 4 weaknesses. It's immune to... let's see. It's immune to Dragon. Actually, it's quite not very effective to most things. So yeah, it's actually quite a really good typing. So I'll probably be using that. Oh crap. I guess this way it is. Also, they have now confirmed... wow, this thing is annoying me. Capture card. Mega Lopunny! Which I am... let's just say really hyped. Because I like Lopunny normally, and its Mega Form is actually going to be a lot better. I think it will get. I know Lopunny. I think it's actually a little bit bulky. It has high speed, has okay defense. Its special defense is higher, nearly as matches the same as its speed, and its attack is actually quite high. However, I think what makes it really up for it is its ability Scrappy, which allows it to hit normal or fighting type moves. To hit Sugar! No, not to hit Sugar. To hit Ghost type moves as well. Especially Aegis Slash. Because the only thing weak to that is Ghost, Fire, Ground, Dark. Okay, quite a lot of things. Also, it will actually counter Sableye as well, which is powerful. Sableye and Spiritomb will only have the Fairy weakness, and Mega Sableye. Oh, I think that has been. Oh crap! Powerful actually, because it has. I think I mentioned that it has the same ability as Absol's, which is Magic Bounce. But I think the Prankster Sableye might be a bit better. However, the Mega will counter it though, so... Yeah, it's actually kind of cool actually. So I'm really looking for Mega Altaria and Lopunny and Sableye. No Salamence. It's this is gonna be another one of those megas that I think that the original might be better than the Mega. All I know is Mega Salamence, normal Salamence is powerful as it is. Now Mega Salamence might be powerful enough to make its way into the highest tier, which is being Ubers. Where you see find most of the legendaries like Zekrom, oh crap, Arceus, Darkrai. Just really all the powerful set. Plus its ability gives it flying stab. So make normal type moves flying. So anything like, I don't know, Hyper Beam or any normal types moves. I think it might, oh crap, it might have strength. Hang on, I might have to look up Salamence's moves once we finally came first in that race. I think Salamence may be a bit too powerful. In fact, they done Mega Garchomp, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's see, there's Salamence. I'll look up really quickly. See what normal type moves it gets. Because I think that thing might be way too powerful for being Mega. Also, I want to see some different Pokemons to be Mega. I mean, I would like to see Mega Milotic have Water and Fairy and also gain the ability Pixelate. And let me see. Right, where's the nearest race? One there. Okay. Would I like to see the Pixelate for Milotic? Because that would be actually quite powerful. Mega Milotic. That'd be actually kind of fun. What else could there be? And in Mega, actually, I want to know your opinions. What do you think could be Mega in the next Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Because right now in the 3rd gen evolutions, right now we have Sableye, Salamence, Lopunny. It could be a Mega Skitty. Because I remember in X and Y, Black and White 2. In Black you can get Lopunny. And White you can get Skitty. Maybe it's going to be like that for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Where, I don't know, let's just say Ruby gets Lopunny and Alpha gets Skitty. And we might maybe get Mega Evolutions for Skitty. But what would that be like? Not Skitty. Delakitty. Because I keep saying the first name, because Skitty's so cute. Might see Mega Delakitty. Because if we saw Lopunny. Because I have a feeling it's going to be one of those Megas that requires one game in for Lopunny and Delakitty for another. That might happen, I'm not 100% sure, but there's got to be something like that in this game that requires you to trade. If that's so, I'm still trying to get Alpha. Actually no, I changed my mind. I might get both games. Holy crap. This is bad. Okay, no, okay. I want to try and get definitely both games. Unless they do Emerald Remake. Which some rumors are called to be called Delta Emerald. And the only thing that pops into my mind when I hear Delta Emerald is Delta Team Nuclear to Engage. I'm sorry, that's the only thing I can think of when Delta Emerald comes in. I mean, Delta Emerald could happen. But I don't know, maybe. It's like Pokemon Z, where they have Xerneas. But I think that might be probably maybe next year. Or maybe when Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire comes out. Maybe they'll do a Z. So I'm actually looking forward to Pokemon Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So definitely looking forward to it there, and also the the battle tournament. Because I'm definitely sure that the Pokedex now is going to be a lot different from the old version. And oh yeah, and I was counting down the all the Megas that was probably going to appear. Mega Gardevoir is definitely 3rd gen. Was it Mega? Hang on, I'm trying to think of it. Mega Manectric, Mega Aggron, Mega Lopunny, which is 4th gen, but okay. We have the 3 starters. We have them Mega. And now I want to see, Gen 2 starters as well. Gen 2 starters Mega. Because they've done Gen 1, they're doing Gen 3, and all they're missing is Gen 2. I like to see Gen 2 starters Mega. I mean, Mega Typhlosion would be awesome. And Meganium. For Alligator, I say definitely needs more power as well. Because right now I can only think for 2 sets that Alligator has. That being the Dragon Dance set or my set, which no one uses. Because I'm trying to think of sets to use for different Pokemon, because I like to use a mixed tier. I like to use for Alligator. Oh. No. What was I back to? For Alligator, I like to run an agility flinch set, either being the King's Rock or another item that flinches Pokemon. And let's head to the garage to change vehicle. Now for the garage, I'm going to mute the music. I don't have any problems with, you know, the strikes and stuff. I like to run agility King's Rock. Because most people, when seeing for Alligator, they mostly predict Dragon Dance. However, that tier is actually kind of good. Because if you manage to get a flinch off, it will be brilliant. It's actually quite powerful as well. I came to change vehicle. And I want my... I haven't used my... There it is, Colbo. I'll do the tournament next episode. As for Pokemon... Oh crap, I haven't customized the limit performance. As for Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, I'm having fun. I do have to admit, I'm having fun. However, I haven't got any challenges lately, so I've been like bored. However, I want to try out this new team. I'm trying to do mixed, where I only bring 1 or 2 OU. I mean, the team I have now... I think I got... I don't know if it's OU or Uber. I might have 1... hang on, let me look. I think I have 1 OU or 2 OU. A couple of UU and the rest NU. Because I'm trying to balance out the teams. Alright, and let's go over to another race, which is probably there. Because I'm trying to use different Pokemon instead of using the same stuff. I mean, that's what I notice in most Wi-Fi battles. Because I've noticed there's definitely a lot of, especially I'm watching the online, global tournament that Pokemon brought out. I am seeing a lot of Ferrothorns, Talonflames, Kangastans, Mega Kangaskhan. Just basically OU. And actually, when I actually think about it, I looked up on the survey on the Pokemon website. Mega Kangaskhan, I believe it's the first place who gets used in online. Which is... I kind of agree, Mega Kangaskhan is powerful. All depends what set, though. Because I I faced 1 or 2 Kangaskhans when I do my Wi-Fi battles. However, I have faced a lot of legendaries, as I have to admit, a lot. Some of them I get really, really close with, and the rest is like okay, and sometimes I just get wrecked. I mean, I see like a lot of legendaries, and I bring a Bayleaf to a battle, which is crap. And I bring a Bayleaf to a battle. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do well. However, Bayleaf does take hits, and Ethereal Light Bayleaf is actually pretty defensive if you max it out really right. The Synthesis, Toxic, and Body Slam, yeah, that's a powerful set, especially for, I think it's in PFL. It's like in a Pokemon tier where it's not exact. It's like for pre-evolution sets, if anyone likes to run them. However, I think Meganium is actually quite powerful to actually be an NU. I want to try and get that Pokemon to NU at one point, because Meganium is actually really, really fun to use, especially in an online. Because I actually managed to run a couple of battles with Meganium. I'm sorry, not Meganium, Bayleaf. I don't know why I get them confused. Actually, Meganium is actually quite fun as well. It has a lot of defense. And mainly the helper in the team. Access to Reflect, Light Scream, Aromatherapy. Actually, my set will probably be Giga Drain, Light Screen, Reflect, Aromatherapy, and run Leftovers. All depends though. Maybe I like to max defense plus HP, or max defense, max special attack, and the rest in HP, because it does have a lot of defense, and I can't remember which one is the most, because I know for a fact Bayleaf has the same special attack and special defense in stats. I use Ethereal Light, and it gets it to around 120 max stats, which is powerful. But I'm not sure if Meganium's the same. Oh god. And ow. So yeah. And I just realised most of this episode I've been talking about is Pokemon, but oh well. I mean, they just released a lot of stuff about Pokemon. Oh! Actually, speaking of that, I forgot to mention a couple of things about Pokemon. Which is, one, I don't know when NU are getting it, but I know EU will be getting the Pokemon Vivillon very soon. When I say very soon, I mean we'll get it in the 28th of August. In Pokemon Centers or Gamescom or game stores, which I'm gonna get it. I mean, I got the was it the last one? Was it the Fancy Pattern Vivillon?
You must be rolling in money, friend.
Which is actually kind of cool. I want to try and use that in a battle at one point. However, the Pokemon Vivillon looks probably the best Vivillon pattern there is. And we'll be getting it in about a couple of weeks. So the 28th. We're going to be getting about over 2 weeks. I can't wait. And also the shiny Mega Metagross. Now, I don't know. They said something about in the post game we might be able to get a shiny Beldum. However, shiny Mega Metagross. That's a handful to say. Shiny Mega Metagross. It looks cool. I mean, the blue X in the middle looks really, really cool. However, I prefer the original shiny to the Mega Shiny. I think the gold suits a lot much better than the blue, in my opinion. But however, I don't know, I probably would make it shiny and Mega. Unless I get the original one. Because the Mega Metagross is actually powerful. I mean, Metagross is powerful as it is with its high attack and a lot of defense. If it gets special defense, I'm gonna be screwed when I come up against that thing. I mean, the only thing that can probably counter that is probably a fire type, maybe a dark type as well. Actually, there's a couple of things that might get in it. But if it gets a really lot of defense, it's gonna be scary because it'll be taking hits and dishing it out, which could be a problem. Right, in here. Nope. I feel sorry for that guy getting caught on the train. Actually, I'd love to know how long this race is. And is it down or no? We can still continue on the tracks. Where's the finish line? There it is. And there we are. We have done the race. Whee! Right, so I think I might leave it off here if we have something to in Tokyo. So I'll see if we have any other things in Tokyo. Because I know we have a bikers tournament and I think that's it. So we just have to wait for this loading screen. And hang on. Right. Anything? No. Okay. So I think I'll leave it off in this episode. In this episode, we did nothing but racing and talking about Pokemon. And in the next part, we'll be doing the bikers tournament over there. And getting the rest of the races done for the final tournament. So I'll see you later. Take it easy.